on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Beautiful day outside. As you guys can see, we got another BMW wrap going down. It's one of the most popular cars that we do at our shop. You can see the E46. We just did a nice fresh wrap. This is one of KTMF's new colors, Phantom Dark Sage Green, something along the lines of that. Super nice. It's got a nice black green iridescent in it with that nice flat satin matte finish. A lot of flake. Looks really sharp on the car. The next car, you guys can see, we're just gonna get the car started, pull it into the shop, and then we'll get going. Let's get the
off the car we don't need, so everything's prepped, you can start wrapping the car. So as you see, we got everything disassembled on the car. We're going to go ahead, wrap the roof, and get this wrap started for you guys. Alright guys, so we're going to go with a gloss black roof on this just to give it that nice accent. Most of our clients come in looking for a gloss black roof on any car, just going to make the perfect touch for an accent.
Alright, we're going to start with the hood, get that laid. We already have the roof laid in nice gloss black, as you guys can see. You guys can see hood laid nice and gloss, really pops out these center lines. You can see it as you move around the color, you can see how it shifts. It looks almost black right there, and then when we get on top of it, you see the purple pop out. So we're just going around cleaning the rest of this car. This car was rust proofed, so we have to clean quite a bit extra. You guys can see all these door jambs are all covered in this grease. So we got to do a couple extra steps just to clean everything so the wrap will bond to the corners and we're not going to have any issues with anything peeling up in the future. This car is coming together. You can see again this side banged out. Driver fender slowly coming together. Got this whole side out. This door trimmed up. We're just trimming this door up, post heating everything. I'm over here working on the rear. Got the trunk. It's got to lay the top piece. And then this side of the car is gonna be pretty much completed probably within the next couple hours. All right guys, you can see we're just speeding through this car. Got this door laid on the other side. Josh is just finishing up the trunk. Lay that top piece. The entire side over here is finished. Just gotta do the side skirts. You guys can see I got my Beamer E46 up on the hoist. We're doing this tensioner and all that stuff. You guys can see we got my Beamer up on the hoist. We're Just doing all the belts and tensioners right now. Just trying to fix it up a little bit. But we got this guy just getting done by the minute. All right, guys, so we got the Beamer out in the sun. We just had a couple cars come by to move them around. You guys can see both sides are fully complete in the purple. We started the bottom half of this bumper. These bumpers you got to do 2 pieces, just because they have this seam that runs all the way through, so there's no way you can really fold that in, so it has to be a 2-piece part. Josh started wrapping the door handles and whatnot. So yeah, we just had it out in the sun. We had a couple cars come by, just kind of letting it sit and see what peels back, if anything does. You guys can see it looks pretty good. We're not having too many issues. See all the corners looking sharp. But you can also get an idea of what this wrap looks like in the sunlight. See the nice flake. There is a little bit of orange peel in it, but you're gonna get that with most wraps. But we did notice the purple black iridescent does have more of an orange peel kind of fogginess compared to the other ones that we have installed, especially the red black iridescent. I think that's like a lot more higher gloss, just in my opinion. But looks sharp, guys. So we're gonna just go ahead, get this pulled in, and then we're gonna get it actually up on the hoist, finish up both the bumpers, and then the car's pretty much ready to be given back to the client. Kill all tires. We gotta get a little bit of a booster. So guys, this is where we're at. We have the car backed in, side skirts are done. We're just wrapping up these mirrors. It's a little bit of a mess over here, but we've just been banging out all the door handles and the mirrors. Josh is just finishing up that one. You guys can see, took the casings off completely, just so we get a nice clean wrap. Sometimes with these mirrors, the way they sit on, the wrap all the way underneath, it's a little harder on the mirrors, and there's always a risk of peel back if you don't get it tucked in enough. And at least that way we're able to tuck all the way around inside, so it shouldn't have any issues for the client. So we're gonna go ahead, get these guys back on, and then start putting the car back together. As you guys can see, everything is wrapped. We've got the antenna back on. We just need to get the rest of the trim pieces. We have this tail light in, and we're just gonna go around the car.
Alright guys, so we just finished up the project here. E90 328 full wrap in purple black iridescent KPMF. I can see the whole car looks great. You always get that nice shine with it when it's all done. Goes from the purple to the black, a little bit of a color shift. And as always with the BMWs, we usually put a gloss black roof wrap on it. Always ties it together, gives it for that perfect finish in the OEM BMW look. Alright guys, this is the second time we've wrapped an E90 in the last couple of weeks in this purple black iridescent. Last time we didn't really get a chance to show you guys how crazy this color actually looks in the sun. The flake is amazing, and it really shows off the color and the curves of the car.
So again, guys, just another little walk over at the car. You can see it has this M4 converted front bumper, something a little different. It's not typically what you would see on these cars. This isn't even the M version of these models bumper. This is the newer version, the F series on an E90, which is kind of cool. It's something different. Only downside to it is it has all these complex curves. that the F80, F82, M3, M4 bumpers have. So it makes it a lot more difficult to wrap, but you guys can see with all of our proper inlays lined up, it turned out amazing and looks very sharp.
The client did upgrade these headlights to the Angel Eye ones. They are the new style. Looks great with the purple with a little white overlay on the eyelash. Cannot go wrong with purple and white together. It's a great color combo. All right guys, thank you very much for watching. Let us know what else you guys want to see. We got some new other projects going down with some PPF and stuff like that. You know, Gabe's got the E46. Just finished up wrapping that. Got some other small things coming to the channel for it soon. I got my bike we're gonna be doing our full build on.